Hello, everyone on the internet. Welcome to Seattle Coffee Gear's Roast of the Month video. We are brewing up a Chemex of Toca Coffee's Pink Moon blend. So
It's their spring blend, basically. I think they named it after like the April moon and what it looks like.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The April moon is a pink moon, and it's supposed to represent like regrowth and spring and newness, and so that's what they named this coffee out of. So I think it's kind of cool.
yeah,
Cool.
pretty awesome. Toca Coffee comes straight out of New Jersey. It's a family-run, small kind of a business, father and son deals.
But they have accounts like all over. Like if you look at their map, they have most of them are kind of in that area, but they have an account down in Texas, and obviously we have them in our stores. So you can check them out wherever you are, or get it delivered to you on our website, because that's one of the benefits of being on the web with
Yeah,
coffee.
the internet.
Yeah.
And we're just doing my classic recipe for Chemex today. 45 grams of coffee ground on a coarser setting. This is actually a touch finer than what I typically like to do, but hey, we are rolling with it. And I'm going to do 720 grams of water out. And should finish within like 5.5 minutes or so.
And that's the Akaya S.
Yeah. So I'm using the new Akaya Pearl S today as well.
I like the numbers on it. They're really clear.
Yep, the little new font they have is nice.
Yeah.
really
It's easy
big.
to read too.
Yeah, they definitely did. And that's one of the reasons I like the black so much. Helps with the contrast
Yeah.
and everything. Have either of you had this coffee before?
No.
No? Okay, me neither. So this will be my first time trying it, so I'm pretty excited.
Total surprise.
Yeah. It's typically like spring blends too. They're like floral and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and so they're easy to drink. And
Very
so,
balanced.
Yes. I'm excited for that because that's always my cup of tea.
Yep.
Cup of
Cup of
coffee.
coffee.
Tea like coffee. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that when I was reading up on this too, I think they said it was best as like a drip or a pour over.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
so I think we're gonna have
nailing
it
it.
the best way possible.
And like this, like even when you look at the beans, they're a little bit more like medium or like towards a little bit towards that like roastier side. And so I think Chemex is like a really good representation to kind of show it off. But
Bring out the best in it.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And we're using the Rocky grinder, and then I did a setting of roughly 35, I believe. If I was going to do it again, I'd probably go just a touch coarser, just because this looks like it's not going as quickly as I typically would like, but I kind of compensated for that by doing a little bit faster pour, or a little bit more heavy of a flow. So, if you're on the fly, you're making your morning coffee, you realize you had it on the wrong setting. It's a way to kind of compensate for that, so you don't have to start
good
over.
to know. So then do you do opposite? If you have it a little bit coarse?
Right.
Yeah, you
can
could do
pour
a
little
slower pour.
Exactly.
Good to know.
Yep. And it is almost finished here. Yeah, actually, the timing on this is going to be pretty close, right at 5 minutes, which is ideal. And you can see all the rich like oils around the side.
Yeah, it looks good.
Almost feel like we should show off that filter to the camera.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, you
beautiful.
are welcome to. I'm going to wait till it finishes dripping so I
like
don't.
some people might be grossed out by it, but
I think it's cool to see because the
I do
Chemex
too.
filter is so unique, and forgive people who pay attention to brew beds. This is not my best brew bed. Part of the reason why you'd want to have the right grind setting and the right flow so you get a better brew bed here. But you can see all the little bubbles. That's actually all the coffee oils, and that's one of the benefits of this Chemex filter is that since it's so dense, it collects all of that out. So it's going to be
porous and
nice and clean cup. Thank you.
Of course.
All right.
awesome. Get these cups for you.
Thank you. That's a good color.
Yeah. Very rich.
Mm-hmm.
I love these glasses too.
Yeah, they have good hand feels.
Yes. I like glasses that have a little bit of weight to it. These are
Yeah.
the oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name right now. The Vero cups, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they typically go well with like cortados or something like that, or little cappuccinos.
Yeah.
They've
See
got-
in a lot of shops.
Dual wall action going here,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
don't need a
We should
handle.
start drinking out of these more.
Yeah.
Instead of the
I
little
like 'em.
cups. The little cups I'm always like so shaky and like, oh, don't spill.
It's like drinking out of nice crystal. It's pretty.
Oh wow, yeah, definitely tea-like.
It is tea-like.
Mmm.
Mmm.
Black tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really, really tastes like black tea.
Mm-hmm.
Like very much. I totally get that.
Yeah, I like this. This is it's just really, it's smooth.
Yeah, very smooth
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Also hot.
Yeah.
No, are you okay?
Yeah. Just I'm really
Oh.
tired this morning, so I'm like chug.
Slurping helps with the heat.
Hence all of the weird
All the
slurping
weird
sounds.
Exactly.
I brewed this at 200 degrees too, kind of right in the middle of that range.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, this is really good.
Mhm.
This is a good morning cup of coffee.
Oh yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
Kind of kicks you in the face in a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not too light, but it's not too dark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be good as espresso too, and like a latte.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? With a
Mhm.
little bit more body to it, like that tea-like note.
Ooh, and cold brew, too.
Oh, that would be good, I bet.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should do cold brew on one of these sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Toka Coffees.
Super
Pink
good.
Moon.
Pink Moon. I love that name too.
It's kind of unique.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
So Ethiopia and Guatemala, it's a blend of coffees from those two areas.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's got black tea as a tasting note, tropical fruit and citrus.
I bet that the citrus comes off in kind of like the finish.
Mhm.
Right, yeah.
Exactly.
I can kind of taste it right now, even though it's
Yep.
been a while.
Yep. And then like that tropical fruit, I bet once it cools. And
Yeah.
you guys remember when we did that, whatever coffee had that grape note? And
Yes.
we couldn't taste it, and then it cooled off, and we were
And
all
then
like,
you could
whoa.
taste it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like to
Those
taste it. You're
fruity
totally
notes.
right. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably the same with this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like it starts off tea
Yep.
Mhm.
and finishes off
Mm.
with
Super cool.
with the floral, right? Was that what
Like
it
a
was?
citrusy floral.
yeah.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. It's because like once it's like it's got like a medium body. So typically, if you're talking about wine or something like that, a good comparison is how long it stays on your palate after you're finished drinking it. And so, I know you like wine, so I know you. So like that medium body, it's gonna hang
Yeah.
out for a little while, but not as long as like a full body,
Totally.
which kind of
Yeah.
coats that.
Good
so.
balance. It's like a roller coaster of flavors, just sits with you. It's like complex
Yeah.
layers just come out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Super cool.
Yeah, and like the Ethiopia note in there. So like it says the Guatemala and the Ethiopia. The Guatemala is what's contributing to that like tea-like taste. Yeah, and because usually that'll be like a washed, and the Ethiopia is probably like a natural or something like that too, and that would contribute to the berry. But if I had to guess, this is more Guatemala than it is Ethiopia, just from like the taste itself. Because usually if it was half and half, you get a pretty equivalent amount of those flavors.
Yeah.
But since this is heavier on that citrus and the black tea, I would say,
It's just
you want
super
some more
good.
clementine?
Sure.
But
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, so I'm into it. I like it
I
a
like
lot.
it a lot.
It's a great morning cup of coffee.
If you're looking for some renewal, some regrowth, to try something new for a new
Start your day.
season,
Refresh your
exactly.
I love
Do
it.
the pink moon. That's what it means to have some new growth.
Yes.
Try something new.
Love it.
Love it.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye.